Hello everyone, welcome to the fifth part of tutorial interface Python with MySQL. In this part we are going to see how to perform insert, update and delete queries on MySQL databases from Python. So let me first open the table on which we are going to work in MySQL. For that we will open MySQL command line prompt. Enter the password. Now the name of our database is school, so let me use school. Select star from student. So this is our student table which has roll number, name, date of birth, class, section and marks, and we have two records here. One is Rajesh Kumar and second one is Hariom. Okay, so we want to insert some record, we want to delete some records from the table, and we want to modify something inside the table, not by writing a command in MySQL, but by writing some commands in Python, sending it to MySQL via MySQL connector and affecting the data of MySQL. Let's see. So insert, update and delete queries can be executed by cursor.execute method in the same way as we have executed select query in the previous videos. The only additional thing is we have to apply mycon.commit method after execute to make changes in MySQL database. Otherwise changes will not take effect. That means we will have to write the commit command as well after the query or after the cursor.execute query. So suppose for example, to update date of birth as 25th May 2002 of a student whose roll number is 11201, following code can be used. So that means we want to change the date of birth of student 12101. So we want 25th 5 and 2001, I think. No, we want to change it as 25th May 2002 for roll number 11201, right? There is no roll number 11201, so we will change for 11101. Okay, right now it is 17/1/2001. For that we will import the MySQL connector as SQLTOR. We will create mycon as SQLTOR.connect, host equal to localhost, user equal to root, password equal to KBC123 and database is school. Then we will create the cursor just like we have created in case of select query, cursor equal to mycon.cursor. Now to update the data we will write cursor.execute. We will write the update command, and the syntax for update command you should remember: update table name, set column name equal to value where condition, right? So for that we will write update table name, that is student, set column name, we want to modify date of birth, equal to value. In place of value we are writing the curly bracket because we want a parameterized query. Because date of birth is a date type value, it should be in single quotation marks, so we have enclosed this blank curly bracket into single quotation marks. So whenever there is string data or date data, it should be enclosed in single quotation mark, right? Or double quotation. We will use double quotation inside single quotation or single quotation inside double quotation, but the data should be in quotation mark. Where roll number equal to, again we have used blank curly bracket to take the argument from the format function. So this is your query and we want dot format date to be placed here and 11201 to be placed here. After executing this we want to make this permanent inside your MySQL database, so we will write mycon.commit. So that is how we will update the data. So let's see, we will practically do it. So we have to import it, mysql.connector as SQL Tor. We will have to create the connection, then we will have to create the cursor, and we don't need to do all these things because we just want to update the data, right? So we will see cursor dot execute is the method, and we want update command. So update table name, set date of birth is equal to the date of birth we want. Let me leave it blank right now. Where roll number equal to blank, and close the double quotation mark, right? So dot format, we want the date as 2002-525. Okay, then comma, let me close it, comma, then we want to supply the value of roll number, it is 11101. Okay, we need another bracket. So that is cursor dot execute. Now we want mycon dot commit command to commit the result, right? We can also give a message here, print updation is successful. Okay, so data is updated successfully. That is the message we want if the command runs successfully. So before running the command, the data in the table for roll number 11101 is 17 January 2001, and we want it to be 25th May 2002. So let's see will work or not. We want to run it. So we have got the message that updation is successful, but we will have to see the table in MySQL whether the effect has been made in MySQL or not. We will have to select the data once again for the updated values. So we will see the updated one. Now the updated one is 25th May 2002 for roll number 11101. So that is updated in MySQL, but we haven't executed any command in MySQL. We have executed the command from Python in MySQL, right? So that is how we can update. So this is the code for update of data, right? Now the next thing is to delete the data. So how we can delete it? So delete row of roll number 11201. Following code will be used. Import mysql.connector as SQL Tor, mycon equal to SQL Tor.connect, host equal to localhost, comma user equal to root, comma password equal to kvc123, comma database equal to school. Then we will create the cursor equal to mycon.cursor, and the code to delete is cursor.execute any delete command, and the syntax for delete command of SQL is delete from table name where condition. So delete from student where roll number equal to, again we have left blank space here, and dot format will give us 11201 in place of these curly bracket. After deleting the record, we should always use this mysql dot commit command because that will make the changes permanent in MySQL database. So let's try to delete 11201 record. Do we have it? No, we don't have such record, so we will delete 12101 record. So all the steps are same up to here. The only thing is we have to execute a different query here. Instead of update, we want a delete query to be executed, right? So we will say delete from student where roll number equal to curly bracket dot format, and the value we have is 12101, I think, right? Another bracket is required. Then mycon.commit, and we can say data deleted successfully, right? So let me see, we have roll number 12101, whether it is a database or not. 12101 is there in the database, so we want to delete that row. Let me run the commands. So we have got the message data deleted successfully. Let us check inside the MySQL database by selecting it. So now we have only one row, and the row of Hariom is deleted. So that is how we can delete the data from the table. It's quite easy. And now the final step is to see how to insert the data inside the table from Python. So to insert row after taking data from the user, following code will be used. So in this, we want to take the data from the user, and then we want to insert the data inside the table. So for that, we have imported the MySQL connector, we have created the connection, we have created the cursor, and now we want to input the values. So we will say, please enter the following details: rn equal to integer input roll number, name equal to input name, dob equal to input date of birth. We want it into a string, so we haven't converted it. Date of birth will be string value. CLAS not complete class because that's a reserved word. Integer input class 1 to 12. Section input section ABC, anything can be there. Then marks equal to integer input marks out of 100. Cursor dot execute insert into student. Values, we have left all the values as blank, and those which are of string type, we have covered them inside the single quotation mark, and those which are integer, we haven't covered them inside the single quotation mark. Dot format will provide the values for these brackets. So here we want roll number, in the second one we want name single quotation mark, in third one we want date of birth in single quotation mark, in fourth one we want class which is not character, and the next one is section which is string value or character value, and the fourth one is marks, so that is integer value, right? After that we will say mycon dot commit. So let me copy and paste it. So we want it from here only, right? Let me run it. So roll number, let me take 100 as a roll number so we will remember. Name Mahesh Kumar. Date of birth, date of birth should be in string and it should be in YYY-MM-DD format, so we will write 2002 dash 10 dash 10, right? Class, let me take class 12. Section, suppose section is A, and mark suppose is 90. So the data has been inserted successfully. We haven't written any message, so we haven't got any message as well. So let us check whether the data has been inserted or not. Now we can see that data has been inserted. from Python to MySQL database or table. So that is how we can insert the data. We can also give a message here. We haven't given. After committing, we can say print data inserted successfully, right? And then we can also clean up the environment by saying mycon dot close. So that is how we can insert the data. So this is all about inserting, deleting and updating data of any MySQL table. Now there is an assignment for you. Write a menu-based program to insert, delete and update and display friend details stored in a table. Friend, which has friend name, mobile, city, state and email. User can do any of the mentioned operation by selecting a menu option. For example, we can say 1 to insert the data, 2 to delete data, 3 to update the data and 4 to display the data. And when the user selects the appropriate option, we will write these code inside those if else conditions, right? So thank you. With this we have come to the end of the tutorial, and thank you for watching all the videos and patiently listening, understanding and simultaneously working and programming. Thank you.